How to transform your business in 10 simple steps and get more results. Hi, I'm Milena Georgieva, non-executive director and a digital business transformation expert. And today I'm gonna give you the first 5 steps how I transform businesses so you too can transform your business with your team effortlessly. So let's start with step number 1. I want you to pick the most busiest week from this month or last month and calculate how many emails you received and you wrote per day, taking the average from the whole week. Harvard Business Review reported that people receive per day 120 emails, meaning that we spend every day a lot of hours to read emails and then even more hours to write emails back. So, what is the solution? I want you to look at the emails in 2 different streams. In the first stream are the internal emails, what we exchange between the team members or from different departments, and external emails, what we receive and write to our customers. And then agree with your team members that you can stop actually using internal emails. Obviously, you need to still communicate. So what is the solution to keep communicated effortlessly and effective? Well, there's so many softwares like MS Teams or Slack or Skype for Business. Pick a software which allows you to do a combination between different groups of people. You can share documents and store those documents on those software, and you can chat or call each other. This kind of softwares are going to replace your internal emails, but the first thing what you need to do is to agree with your team members and change your mentality, because emails is spending a lot of time. So comment below how many emails you receive and you write per day on average. Step number 2. I want you to go through your calendar and calculate on average per week how many hours you spend on meetings. Correct, meetings. What I've seen so many companies in so many different industries are the people working in an office spending a lot of their time on meetings. Therefore, we have to stay after working hours to actually do our actual work. Several years ago, I did such kind of analysis for my own calendar, and I realized that I was spending 4 days every week on meetings. So, frankly speaking, my bum was feeling as flat as a pancake. And I didn't want that, so I changed it and I created a method called 1 minute update. I'm gonna put a link below with my TEDx talk what I recently gave with how the 1 minute update works as a method. And I shrunk 7 hours meetings per week into 4 minutes. It was great, I can tell you, and my butt was feeling much better. So comment below how many hours on average per week you spend on meetings and how you can solve this one. So watch the TEDx and tell me if the 1 minute update is gonna work for your organization. Step number 3. We're gonna look at the processes, which takes really long time for your team. When was the last time when you look at the full integrity of one process from beginning to the end? Regardless the industry, the biggest problem I see for so many companies is that a lot of people do manual work, semi-manual work, or doing the same data in different softwares because the software was not integrated. So what is the problem? The problem is that by spending so much time, your people cannot concentrate on something which has a lot more value for your business. The solution is to automate. Automate. The more you automate, the better results you're gonna have in your business. For example, if you look in finance like receivable process, it has to be fully automated. Or if you look at the supply chain processes, or IT, when you look at implementing a new software, this is a process which needs to be as much automated as possible. Or your engineering, marketing department, sales department, try to automate all these processes. So comment below, how often do you integrate your processes and look at them to be fully automated from beginning to the end? Step number 4. check what your competitors are doing on social media. Yes, social media. This is 2020 and this year you have to be, it's a must to be on all the social media platforms. Why? Because people stop going on your websites to check what you do as a product and a service. They go on Google, on LinkedIn, on all the different social media, and if you're not there, they're gonna go to your competitors. So if you're not there yet, here are 3 simple tips if you're starting right now. Tip number 1, check what your competitors are doing and put a very similar title of what they already put as a content. Tip number 2, use the same hashtags what they use. Tip number 3, and super important, do not repeat what they put as words and idea. Put your own experience and your own insights, because people already read that, they want to read something new. So put in the comment below if you're already using social platforms, which one you're using, and if you're not, which social media your customers are using. Step number 5. We're gonna make a list of what your employees want. Ask them the question, what is a one small change what I can do for you, but make a big impact on your work and make you happy? I've seen so many managers super afraid to ask such a question. Obviously, there will be people which are gonna ask for quite big things what you don't have the authority to change. But actually, you're gonna realize that a lot of people are gonna ask for very small, little changes which will indeed impact their work, make them happier. And by this, that's gonna change the environment, change the mood in the office, and that's gonna obviously change the results in the business. So let me share with you when I pop that questions to my team. Majority of them actually ask me to work from home one day, preferably on Wednesday or Friday. And when I allow them this and I synchronize with the HR, the results were absolutely incredible. Put in the comment below if you ever ask such a question and if your people ask to work from home. If you like my videos, hit the like button below, and if you haven't already, subscribe for my channel so you can have more content like this one. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.